Just going to show you some of them. There's a stack, probably
a lot of X-Men.
40, 30, 40. There's probably 7 Wizard books, if you're aware of Wizards. I didn't see anything that was killer in here, but the Wizard books, a lot of times they were popular because they had a lot of different prices on figures and such. Talk about all the different action figures and maybe possible pricing. In the middle of it, it had some sort of pricing guide. But the Wizard, I still have older people that kind of like looking through the Wizard. But if you want to get a time capsule, what is that one?
Infinity War.
The Infinity War, yeah. What number is that?
This one is, I was looking for that.
Number 1. First,
yep.
Strike.
Oh, I thought that was June 1st.
Nope, it's number 1, June.
Oh.
You had that. Thank you.
So, it might be worth $10.
That's how you read them.
Well, I mean, that depends on the comic. But there's quite a few. I didn't see anything that was killer. But a stack of probably 8 or 10 Wizards, maybe. I mean, it's growing. And probably 30 comic sauce. I was like being nice. I was like, I'll give you $40 for it. And just more than I would normally pay, but that's it was part of. I also traded with him some sports cards, and I don't have those with me, but he had already traded me some of those cards, and he got them back because somebody actually online wanted them. So, he ended up trading back for the cards he traded to me last week. And I actually lost them. I didn't know where I put them. I spent a good solid 10 minutes trying and wandering and talking and being. My mind wandered off, and I don't remember where it went. But I did find the cards. They had the magnet plastics. Hi guys, this is Phil with You Name It Collectibles. I have something that you might not see every day. You have to go around to find it. And it's Walt Disney's Song of the South, the story of Brer Rabbit and Tar Baby. It's like a 32-page book, 24-page book with a little record to listen to it. Quite unique. Just neat to me because it came out in 1977, I think. Kind of cool. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Just think about what things might have been like in 1977. See ya. Guess what came in yesterday? The lady walked in and said, I want to sell this stuff. And one of the things in it was this company called Fundex Bullseye Washers. So I guess you take this outside and you separate them. It has little hinges, and you toss it whatever distance you guys think your skill level would be. And then you use these washers to toss. Isn't that cool? Something you can do with the kids outside of the house, not inside. Fundex, washer tossing. Neat. Some of the many, many things I get to see here at You Name It Collectibles. Up in Cassville, Missouri, the county seat. Been here 10 years, and I just keep on seeing things I've never seen before. Well, he was saying we need to banter more about the things we bantered before here at You Name It Collectibles, just kind of goofing around. And we actually have a guy skulking in the background. He knows quite a bit about things too. He's actually now skulking away. Anyway, I'm turning this over to Cameron because he knows quite a bit about it. You can show him.
This is actually kind of for the newer Star Wars fans. People who are familiar with the Cartoon Network, Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Set in the time frame between Episode 2 and Episode 3, Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. So this is actually Captain Rex. Dear Phil here called it a stormtrooper. I had to correct him that there is a difference between stormtroopers and clone troopers.
When I stop making mistakes, I'll be dead.
I.e., more specifically, clone troopers had hyper aging. They aged faster than standard humans. So by the time of Episode 4 and 5, there were no clones that were part of the Imperial Army. They had all either defected or retired or died off. In fact, Captain Rex here, actually, in the final season of Clone Wars, at the start of the events of Episode 3, where Order 66 is happening, he defected from the clone army after overcoming the implant, the chip in his head that made him attack the Jedi. He overcame that, saved his Jedi, Ahsoka Tano, and escaped the Imperial army and became a rebel. Most people actually, in Episode 6, most people agree that the old rebel that you see during the attack of Endor. Most people agree that that old man is actually Captain Rex. Getting on a tangent here, this is a very cool item. I didn't know they made alarm clocks like this, especially ones that have sound effects and different sounds for your alarm. So I just thought it was a really cool thing to bring up.
He knows a lot more about it than I do. And he probably knows a lot more about a lot of things here than I do. So, I'm glad to have him. Anyway, guys, this is one of many, many things that we can talk about here. And come by and see us at You Name It Collectables.
I'd gladly talk to you too. Wonderful school.
And I think kids think differently of schools now.
Probably.
Maybe sometimes parents do too.
Children today are just rude.
Well, see, maybe school is wonderful because you can be that way. Because I couldn't be that way. You get a ruler across your knuckles. Go stand in the corner with your nose in the corner.
I didn't get that. We just got in-school suspension or out-of-school suspension.
See,
the craziest you got was...
You got a spanking in front of the whole class if you messed up. Then when you got home, you got another one if they found out. You got a spanking. Okay, son, line up over here.
I actually went to school in a big town, a big city in Liberty, which is right next door to Kansas City. Went to school there originally, and then I moved down to where we're at here in Cassville, Missouri, around 3rd grade.
Culture shock.
Oh yeah, in Liberty, if you got in trouble, they handled it at school. Here in Cassville, it's, well, we're going to call your dad.
I get it. I think that's
My dad's a cop. I don't want you to call my dad.
Please don't. I'll do anything.
Sad thing about this town is you can't do it. If you do something on the north side of town and my parents are on the south, by the time I make it to the middle, they know. They already
The
know.
grapevine's very good in Cassville.